What a time to be alive. So what a time to be alive. What's up, everybody? What a world we're living in. Happy Halloween Eve to those who celebrate the glorious Halloween. I ain't gonna show you my team. F that. My team's been horrible, man. Horrible. But come through, let's laugh, man. I think I'm live at least. My phone hasn't updated. Nothing's updating, so I guess we'll just wait and find out. I am live. All right. What's up, everybody? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you. We got like, what, 2 weeks before World Cup starts? 2 more game weeks, that is. Yeah, man. This is wild. Yeah, come laugh at my team because it's absolutely ridiculous right now. This is not, for the record, we're looking at my... So, let's breathe. I've been horrible this season. I have been way too involved with rotations and just... I got my clinical rotation on one hand, and I got my work. I'm also working on the side as well, so little time for FPL. So you're looking at my... So I decided to wildcard right now. So you're looking at it. Hopefully my microphone's working. This is my wildcard as it stands, but I just kind of just floated around people to get price rises and whatnot. So this isn't actually what my team's going to look like. But my wild card is fully in effect. Fully in effect. My team's so bad, I will be drinking through this whole thing. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. And yes, I am drinking truly because that's how bad it is right now. My Modelo is out, so we're on to Truly's. But here we are. Not sponsored by either. And please make that switch. How's everyone's week been? Good? The only good part about my week so far in fantasy is that I had Trippier and Almiron. If I didn't have either of those two, my week would be shot. Hold on, let me see if the mic is working. I got a new camera. Life update, I got a new camera. And so hopefully the microphone on the camera works. Hopefully this camera's working. Hopefully my live streaming is up to par with where it was a few years ago. However long it's been. What's up, everybody? Yeah, I got a lot of energy today. How's it going, man? Yeah, let's go with Jerome. What's up, Jerome? What's up, Steve? What's up, Canal? What's up, everybody? I hope y'all are doing a lot better than I am as far as fantasy-wise. I hope y'all are doing well in life, too, man. A little bit of a check on everybody. I don't know how long the stream's going to last, by the way. I'm not sure how long it's going to go. My camera that I just bought, apparently it overheats after too long, so I can't be doing the Lord of the Rings time streams today. But let's see if we can get a nice productive day in. My season is going so poorly because I refuse to buy Haaland. Whew. That right there, you don't even have to say anything else. I already know how bad it's been. Yeah, I started with Kane. I started with Harry Kane over Haaland. I had Haaland in for the most of the preseason, and then right before season started, I was like, you know what, Kane's proven. Let's go with Kane. And then we all know what happened there, man. Got to get Haaland, just captain him, just let it sit. This dude's outrageous. But anyone have any updates on how long he's going to be out for? If he is out for, let me make this a little better. Screw, I'll let you guys see what my team looks like this week. If anyone has any update for how long Haaland is out, that would be very nice, as I am on a wild card, and I can then, plan accordingly and take advantage of that. Look how terrible this is. This is disgusting. I got Almiron coming off the bench. Ugh, 49th in your league. Check it out if you want to. Yeah, I'll check it out. Let's do it. Better than looking at my team, that's for sure. Which one is it? I don't know why I made so many leagues. I don't even know which league is it. The Revenge, the Return, the Donatellos? Return, maybe? Return of the Donatellos? Oh, I don't even know. Yeah, let me know which league it is, because I don't even know right now. Yeah, that's what my team is, man. I haven't even had much time to watch football that much this season. So I mentioned it the other day in the Discord that I've had Trent in my team for most of the season. Obviously, Liverpool has been disappointing for Liverpool fans. Yeah, I couldn't understand what was going wrong and if I wanted to keep Salah, keep Trent. And then I watched one of their games, and man, they're struggling. They do not look that good. So, but shout out Salah for getting the goal today. Cheers to that. Donatello's, all right. see off this disgusting team I put together. And can't get 1 point, man. Ah. Man, that is just rough. Draw me at 49th. My hits don't lie. Yeah, that's great. Shout. So now I hope she's doing well. Better call Jerome. Call him. Denzel Curry got Album of the Year. Nah. Never mind. JID does. I don't think you're in the Donatello's one. Or it's the Donatello's one. It might be, I don't know. I got so many of them. Go back. It's rough on the screen. But anyway, I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go to Revenge. There he is. Boom. Is that a call from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Yo! Woo! Hey, that's a good week, though. That's a good week. I know our rank is not where we want it to be, but look at that rank, man. You. Oh, Jesus put together, was that 8 points? 8 points. Wilson, what a call. 19 points on Wilson. Beautiful, beautiful decision. Beautiful decision. We got Rashford, came up with a goal today. Martinelli, goal. Trippier, assist, clean sheet. Cancelo, this is a beautiful squad. Just Diaz and Foden, so disappointing. So disappointing. Neither of them start. That's tough. Zaha's always been up and down, up and down, up and down. No Holland obviously took advantage of, or what we talked about earlier. Dude, this team's great. I'm just going to keep this up on the screen. Yeah, that's tough. It's so hard in FPL. You got to set your team up strong from game week 1, right, Steve? It's like, if you didn't have Holland in game week 1, that was just, it's such an uphill battle after that. Because a lot of people captained him too. And then he just went crazy. And if you had other fires to put out, you're like, well, Holland can't be scoring hat trick day after day after day. Turns out he can. Look back over the past few weeks, cool. Had Wilson since Isak got hurt. Good call. All right, let's go last week. 35 points. Yeah, that one's tough. Mount, it's so funny. I was talking to my buddy who's a Chelsea supporter about Mason Mount. And it's funny with him because you watch him play and then 1 week he gets a brace and he looks really good. And then he puts together a couple performances in a row where you're like, what happened to the dude that we thought had all this potential? That was a great guy. And then he goes and gets, 2 assists in one game, 2 goals in one game, and then gets no involvement for the next 3 or 4. Mason Mount, I want a little bit more consistency from him. A little more consistency. I hope he's not that consistent when England play USA in the World Cup, though. Oh, man. That's going to be a good day. Yeah, so this was you last week at 35. That's tough. The week before at 54, that's a good week. Because I believe that was a lowest scoring week. 60, a good week. I like that. 75, great week. 75, game week rank 4 mil. I think he just started poorly, I'm assuming is what happened. Started poorly, didn't have Haaland. And that just kills, not having Haaland here. Ugh. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Oh, shoot, I'll keep scrolling. Yeah, it's got a game week 1 and 2 in it. Game week, there you go. Game week ranked 7 mil because you didn't have Haaland for his hat trick. And then game week 4, I believe he also had a hat trick, which you didn't have him here. But he still had 72 points, so not having Haaland and getting 72, quite an accomplishment. The 1 week Trent went off. That was his only double-digit performance of the year. Yep. Whoa. Looking at Trent, he's had 2 returns. One with 17 points and the other with 8 points. That includes clean sheets. He's only scored more than 3 points twice all season. Wow. I wonder if they'll figure it out. That one's a rough one. Woo! That's an incredible. And that's without Haaland again. Dang. I had a bad week game week 10 to 12. I had a bad week game week 1 to 13, 14, whatever it's been so far. But yeah. I think I remember that canal in the chat, so we're talking about that. I believe. All right. Let's not move the screen around so much. Let's go to my wild card. That's not really my wild card. Oh, hope everyone's doing well. Having a good day. having a good time in life in general. Let's see what the NFL scores are while I wait for some comments to pick up. Bears are catching back up. All right, all right, all right. How's that been going down? N'Keal Harry, nice. Good to see him getting some returns here. Cardinals with a tug to DeAndre Hopkins. Welcome back. Yeah, so I don't know why, but I haven't had KDB in my squad all season. Don't ask me why. He's probably one of my top 3 favorite players in the world for the past 5 years. And you would think I would want to have him in my squad, but I just find a way to not have him, I guess. All right, let's go to some comments, see what's cooking up. I have exactly $1 million in the bank and want an Arsenal defender. Might go Williams to Gabriel. Yeah, that's not a bad move. I like that. The only problem is I think, yeah, they played Chelsea. A bit of unsure how that game's going to go. Chelsea, inconsistent right now, right? Who are you thinking of having in for goalkeeper? Ooh. Do you want me to, I could, kind of show it what my wild cards... Yeah, let's do what my wild card's going to look like. I don't know, because, let's get this guy out of here real quick. Let me just do my real wild card. There are some people I'm having in there just for price rises, obviously. Let's get him out of here. I got a 2-week wild card. A 2-week wild card. How about that? Let's just do White. Why not? He's just in there for now. DS is gonna go. Name there's some good defenders. Let's see what let me pull up the schedule real quick. This is kind of my wild card, or what it's gonna look like for the most part here moving forward. Obviously, we only got 2 game weeks to use this wild card before World Cup. Great use of my wild card, I know. Thank you. Let's see who's got some good fixtures here. Bournemouth, but I don't trust them. Brighton has some good. I could put or I could just keep Sanchez in goal. I'm buzzing a little bit. Don't trust Everton. Don't trust Leicester. Not Leeds. Not Liverpool. City, obviously, I trust City, but United. Do I trust the United defender? Villa and Fulham? I don't even know. I'm just going to go... Who's the cheapest defender in the game? Who's the cheapest defender in the game? Come on, keep going, baby. Nope, not a City player. And Gilbert. Am I wildcarding now? Yeah, dude. I put very little time in FPL this year, I'm not going to lie. So I'm getting back into it these past couple weeks. And I just, for some reason, I haven't used my wild card. I was supposed to use it this week. I was talking to Steve and everybody in the Discord about it. I was supposed to use it this week, but I got a little too tipsy on Friday, and I didn't want to make any. I don't want to have a drunk wild card, so I just let it ride. Which is unfortunate because I looked at the screenshot of my wild card. It would have done well, but is what it is. Is what it is. Gone. Oh, I can only do one at a time. All right, this is what my wild card is going to look like. My 2-week wild card. Gosh, what an idiot. Surely the time to do it was Game Week 13. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My bench is so stacked because of the blank Game Week. I could buy Gabriel. I might not play him. Good. It's a good problem to have. I like that. You're wild carding out? Yep, unfortunately. Talk to me about what transfer I should make next game week. Oof. You say Patterson? Has he been playing? There you go. All right. Kobe, what's up, man? What transfers should we look at for next week? Let's see. Any City players? They got Fulham and Brentford over the next 2 game weeks. I know we talked about a little bit in the Discord with Rashford. I know Dylan was talking about bringing in Rashford. He's got Aston Villa and Fulham up next. I don't trust Rashford too much, but it's a 2-week punt. You never know what's going to happen. I really do like... I do like Newcastle a lot. I like Wilson, but I'm scared of that Chelsea match in 16. Let's see who else we got. I don't trust many West Ham players right now. I don't know if you guys do, but I don't at the moment. Leicester with probably a tough match against Everton. I know it's Everton, but probably tough. And then West Ham. If we're just looking at just strictly fixtures, I mean, maybe Trossard might be a good shout. It's a tough one. These fixtures are tough. I have Dalot if I was wildcarding. Yeah, I might put Dalot in. I was definitely thinking about it, but I'm just going to float around a lot of ideas here coming up. I got rid of Trossard for Foden 2 weeks ago. How about that? 85, John. Nice. Things you love to see right there. Cheers to that, man. 85. Kobe, hope you're doing well, man. It's good to see you. How'd you enjoy California, by the way? Let's see. Kobe, how was your week? Also a game week. I like that question. I bought Rashford for this game week. Great call. Great call. Came away with a goal. Probably gets 3 bonus. I'm guessing. I haven't checked myself, but do you rate Pickford for the next 2 game weeks? Ah, man, it's so hard. Like, I just don't know how much I trust Everton. That's the only thing. Like, could I see him coming away with a clean sheet in one of the next 2? Yeah, but that's a hard call. Didn't think it would work because he was missing good chances. Yeah, that's the thing about Rashford. He's getting into good positions these past couple of years. He just hasn't had that finishing touch. Him and Pulisic a lot alike in that regards. But I mean, getting into good positions, big part of the battle. I don't think I'm gonna start Almiron though. I wouldn't start White. How much money do I have left over? I got a lot left. Or I got 0.5. If Haaland's out, what do I do? Oh, but then I got Kane against Liverpool. I don't even know what I'm going to do for a wild card. I was thinking to keep Kane in, but Kane's got Liverpool. Well, actually, you know what? He's probably going to score against Liverpool. All right, let's just go back to my other squad. That's a lot of thinking right now. All right, well, what else we got? I probably got about like 15 minutes left on the stream, by the way. 15 minutes. Let's see. Sorry, John. Kobe was in California for like a week or 2. My bad. I meant that asset for Kobe. I might be feeling this a little bit too much. Shout out Brisbane though. Shout out Australia. Shout out Margaret Robbie. I really just wanted to get rid of Mount and have enough money to upgrade Williams. I was deciding between Rashford and Odegaard and only picked Rashford because I wanted to leave my 3rd Arsenal spot open. Fair enough. I mean, at the end of the day, he scored, so huge dub. According to Fantasy Football Hub, best wild card is Ramsdale, Cancelo, Digne. Oh, Digne. The ultimate trap. But, I mean, he could 2 weeks. Just need to score in one of the 2 weeks. Aurier, KDB, Gray, Rashford, Zaha, Haaland, Wilson, Kane. If you trust computers. Somewhere Dwight Schrute in me is not trusting the computer. But there's something to be said about that. Who is supporting a World Cup other than USA? Well, I mean, I did live in England for a few years, so I got a soft spot for England. Obviously, we're in the same group, and so it's not like it's not necessarily cheering hard for England at the beginning, but once hopefully England and USA make it out of their brackets, and I can start cheering for both. But obviously, I'm going to be cheering for USA over England first, but I'll be cheering for both of them. Who else? I mean, I'm a big Messi guy, so I'll be cheering for Argentina. Who else should I be cheering for? I don't know. I at the end of the day, I just hope that I see a bunch of good matches. I don't really have. The hard thing is, I just don't know how good USA is going to do. I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous. Who are you guys cheering for? Hey, Sean, how you doing? Good top. Hope you're doing good. Newcastle, yeah. Huge win for Newcastle. Dude, Newcastle looked good. We talked about this last year. They started getting real hot at the end of last year. And we talked about it before the season, Dylan, that we thought that Newcastle could be top 10. Or they should be top 10 this season. Very, very could be. And right now they're sitting in 4th place. They're Champions League right now. If season ended today, how about that? I'm not even surprised. Newcastle are good. They're still lacking the amount of players, I think, to contend for that Champions League, if, like, honest opinion. But the players they have are a bunch of dogs. They work really well together. The chemistry is great. Great. Their coaching seems to be great. Just, let's go Newcastle. Week-wise, it's been good. Currently on Halloween break, and game week-wise, it was terrible. Same here. Went with Allison over Pickford and decided taking a -4 to do Foden to Almiron. Ooh. Hey, -4 to Foden to Almiron was a great call. Great call. That got you 10 points. -4, so 6 points. 6 points richer. California was amazing. Wish I was still there. California's beautiful, man. I love California. How do you rate my team? I'm number 22 in the Donatello's League. Let's check it out. I gotta go through all these. I don't know why I have so many stupid freaking leagues. I'm just gonna keep the same league every year, I think. Underneath the balcony. The Anderson .Paak song goes hard with her. You. I have triple Newcastle in FPL, and it's been paying off. Must be paying off. Trippier is the best decision I made all year at the beginning of the year. Ooh, look at that team. How do I rate the squad? Cancelo, love Cancelo. Trippier, love Trippier. Dre, Zaha came up with blanks, but they've been balling out. Well, on and off. Almiron, great week. Captain KDB, love KDB. Y'all know that. Martinelli, Mitrovic, Jesus. Yeah, that seems great. With Haaland on the bench, coming in for Dre next week probably. I mean, Cucurella is the only spot I see that's a bit sus, but him and White are like the weaker points, if you will. But overall, this team's great, man. Overall ranking of 210. That's the position you want to be going into World Cup. That's the position you want to be going to World Cup. Well done. Applaud thee. Aronson looks class, by the way. That's what I like to hear. If he's a center of your young progression from defense to attack, he should be fine. Yeah, you know what's funny is I think as far as like the talent that USA has, I think we have really good talent. This is probably one of the more, like, as far as talent goes, one of the better squads we've had in a while. But we just don't click. We don't play well together. I don't know what it is. I haven't watched too many games, so I can't fully say. But Pulisic has been a bit. We thought he'd be a bit better by now. Maybe it's just being in Chelsea. Obviously, the finishing is what we need to work on with Pulisic, but he still has a talent there. Gio Reyna looks really good talent-wise. Des has been a bit of a disappointment as far as where I thought he'd be. I still believe in all these guys. I still believe. But I think we just got to really capitalize on what we have. No idea how that's happened. If you would have said, hey, I have triple Newcastle going into game week 14, and I'm really happy about it, I would be pretty shocked. Like, I knew Newcastle would be good, but I didn't think they'd be triple up on Newcastle good. Shout him out, man. Would you bring a Trossard or Almiron this week? I'd probably bring a Trossard. Although Almiron has been balling. 3 double digits in a row. Woo! Maybe it's Almiron. Southampton this week. Chelsea the week after that. Yeah, maybe... Yeah, maybe Almiron then. Trossard's been really good too, though. I mean, it's a flip of a coin, that one is. Yeah. I'm a wild card, so I'm probably going to have both. But Trossard has been really nice. I've really been impressed with Trossard this season. From what I've seen. Thinking of doing -4 this week once Europe games are done. Would be Dell and Trossard for Rashford and Zaha. Yeah, I like that move. I don't know about the -4. I don't know about the -4, but I do like bringing Trossard in for Zaha. Oh, Cucurella? I just don't know about Cucurella either. Yeah, Cucurella is a bit of a wild card for me. Not in the wild card, but like a wild card pick. I just there are weeks he plays. I mean, as a Barca fan, I've been watching him for years. That there are weeks he plays like, dude, this guy's really good going forward. I really like what he's about. And then he has weeks where he's just like, what's happening here? You saw with Chelsea how there's one week he gets, you're like, man, he's a must own. And then 2 weeks in a row, he kind of gets subbed off early. So, bit tough, but yeah. Also, if you want to join the Discord, I think it's in the description, or just ask me for it and I'll throw it down. -4, that's tough though. With Barcelona in Europe, get out. In Europa, and many good teams in UEL from or in Europa from Champions League. Do you think Barcelona will win Europa? I don't know anymore. I don't know. I thought we should have advanced past group stage. I thought we did good enough with transfers, somehow betting the money in the most ridiculous ways possible that we would have enough to get out of the Champions League. I mean, Lewandowski's scoring week in, week out. Rafinha's looking good. Dembele is looking great. Obviously, our back line is what I think at the end of the day is kind of costing us. We have really good talent in the midfield. Still trying to figure out the chemistry in the midfield, but I thought we were good enough to advance to Champions League. But as far as winning, I just don't know with this team. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's trying to get. There was something, I don't know if it was toxic or something. Something wasn't right. It's a lot like United, in a sense where it takes more than just firing a coach to kind of change the culture of what's been going down for these past few years. And I think that's kind of what's happening with Barcelona. There's a lot that has been changed. I've really been happy with the movement that it's been made, but it's still a long way to go. I'm in your waiting entries called Bowen the Menace. Hey, welcome. You want me to check it out? Want me to check it out, Doc? I'll see. I'm new to the league. I can check it out right now, but I want to, permission first. Hey, Dylan, do not take a hit. Very little time to make a point. I agree. Hits are tough. I wouldn't even buy any Chelsea players at this point. Last 2 fixtures are rough. Yeah. Even then, I don't know who I'd pick. I'm doing Wilson from Tony. Yeah, I like that move. Okay, I'll leave the -4. What would you do as one transfer? Dalla in for Cucurella or Trossard in for Zaha? I'd probably do Trossard because it just sounds like a sexier pick to me. I just like bringing in attackers over defenders. But that Dalla one does look good. And I really like their fixtures coming forward. But for me right now, I'd pick Trossard. But I'm also a little tipsy at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. No, I'm not. As a current Wilson owner, when I found out Tony got suspended, I sighed because I knew my differential was gone. It'll still be a differential, but yeah, he's probably going to be one of the most transferred in players this week for sure. Actually, let me check. Let's see if he is. And it looks like Doc said he wants me to check out his squad. Yeah, Chelsea got Arsenal and Newcastle next. 2 tough games. It's Return of the Donatellos. Gameweek transfers in. Yeah, Wilson's already been transferred in by 400,000 people. The most transferred in players right now, 400,000 Wilson, Almiron 300, Trossard 200, KDB 100, and then Mitrovic Trippier. Most transferred out so far. Bowen the Menace, let's go. Tony dang near 500K, Foden at 100K, and Zaha. And then Mount. And then Haaland. But Haaland's like 50K. All right, let's check out what your squad looks like in Game Week 14. Let me do it. Come on. Shimon. Everyone will do Tony Wilson. Yeah, if you have Tony, you're probably throwing Wilson in here. Trossard, I do like Trossard. Rashford. All right, Doc, this is what we got. 63 points going into next week. Obviously, Tony's suspended, so that move everyone's been talking about here in the comments, doing Wilson, I do like that move. Captain Trippier, how about that? Good call. Yeah, I mean, I think first things first, you have to just get Tony replaced. He's out. How long is he out for? till 12th of November, so he's out for a little while. Yeah, he's out for a while, so I think you just go. I think you just go Trippier or not Trippier. I think you go Wilson. You could go like Mitrovic because he's been doing well. I don't know exactly who their fixtures are. Oh no! I would not do Mitrovic against City or United. Yeah, so not Mitrovic. Yeah, it's got to be Wilson then. It's got to be Wilson. But also keep an eye out for Haaland though. If he's out for 2 game weeks, you don't have too much value in it. You could just go to Kane. I know that's a, but yeah, I think I just do Tony. I like your squad a lot. We've got a couple fires to put out before the World Cup. But overall, the squad's great, man. I think you got to like him before. I don't like Trent, but I don't think he's your biggest fire to put out right now. I think Tony's probably number 1. All right. Thoughts on taking a -4 to do Skamaka and Zaha to Trossard and Wilson? What are my thoughts on that? Skamaka and Zaha to Trossard and Wilson. Yeah, I like it. Well, I'm not a big fan of -4s anymore. I used to love the adrenaline that comes from it. But if you were to take a -4, I'm not against that. Yeah, try to see if you can find a way to not do a -4, but I mean, Brighton have Wolverhampton. Zaha can, or not? They don't have Zaha. What am I saying? Who does Zaha play this week? Let's see who Crystal Palace play. I don't have any Crystal Palace players. He's got West Ham. I think he can score in the West Ham game, so I wouldn't put him as like a must, but. Who should I get for Mitrovic? Yeah, it's got to be Wilson right now. Got to be Wilson. Yeah, I kind of agree with Kunal there. Skamaka. 400K transferred in for Wilson. Yeah, and it's Sunday. It's not even Monday yet. Not even Monday. This dude's gonna be transferred in by a millie. Shout out Lil Wayne. Doc, I hope that helped. Slay my team. All right, that's what I like to hear. It's roasting season, baby. Who should I get for me? Yeah, as if my team is, good enough for I could be roasting other people. 1900123. I'll be outside underneath the balcony. Better have my money. Y'all should know me well enough. Ray and goal. Woo! A little differential. I think at least. All right. If you want a new forward, just buy Wilson. It's too. If it's Sometimes at the end of the day, you just don't think too hard. Sometimes that's what it goes down to. In FPL, for me specifically, I'll be like, man, everyone's bringing in this guy. There's got to be someone else. And I'm just like going through data after film after film. And trying to find someone who's not being talked about by everybody, not being brought in by everybody. Sometimes, at the end of the day, the best move is the obvious one. Sometimes. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. I have 3 Newcastle City already. Oof. All right then. Can't do Wilson. Let me pull through the forwards here in a second after I get done roasting Steve's team. Trippier love. Cancelo love. Wow, shout out Crystal Palace's defense here. Yeah, Zaha's just so hit and miss. It's so annoying, isn't it? You never know what you're going to get from him, but long run, he's going to do well. Mitrovic gots to go. Haaland, I hope he can play this weekend. Because the rank I'm at, if I captain him, I'll still get positive points from it. That's how low. Here's Jesus. Yeah, for me, I think it's just got to be. Oh, but you got Trossard on the bench. Woo! And Shar, who tries to put up goal of the week every time he kicks the ball. Perisic, nice assist this weekend. I mean, great depth. I think you just go. I'd go like Trossard in for. I don't know. So I would go Mitrovic to Wilson. Overall, man, I think you have a good team set up, Steve. I mean, I know that we talked about how you had 80 points this game week, and great call on KDB, but I know we've been a bit struggling to start the season, but this shows me you're really back in it, man. Love it. Love it. Is Saka injured, by the way? I heard something about that. Let me check Twitter real quick. Hold up. Wait. Oh, yeah, let's look at forwards here. Let's see what forwards we got. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, check out Saka. Let's see if I can see any Saka updates. I hope not, man. Especially going into the World Cup, that would suck. I'm not seeing anything yet, but obviously he went off injured. I hope he's not, man. That would suck right before World Cup. Oh, that would break my freaking heart. Man. All right, back to forwards. So just go by price. So we got to get a replacement here. Thank goodness, Miles Sanders. All right, let's see. Other forwards not named Wilson. I think DCL could be a shout. I think he's got good fixtures. I mean, you're kind of just banking on, him catching form here a little bit with Leicester and Bournemouth in the next two. I think those are very, very scoreable fixtures for him. I don't know how much I trust DCL, but if you're going for a 2-week punt and you already have 3 Newcastle players, sure. I don't think Watkins is a good call. He hasn't scored. Oh, he scored last week. He scored 2 goals this season. That's it. Oh, wow. That's a little shocking. Got United and Brighton, so that's tough. Bamford just hasn't played more than 65 minutes yet. I hope he gets healthy and just starts clicking. Who do Leeds play? Because Rodrigo might be a good call here, too. Bournemouth and then Tottenham. I was going to buy Saka this week as well when I found out the bone was flagged, but I was planning Mount to Rashford all week, so I didn't do it in the end. Hey, at the end of the day, that's nice. Rashford was a good call. How's your season going? Terrible, Mr. Enigma. Terrible. It's all my fault too. I mean, I've just been stupid with some of the decisions I've been making. Haven't put enough time into it. That's a terrible excuse too, I've been making bad decisions, and it's been reflected in my overall ranking, which is terrible, which is horrible, which is one of the. I started playing FPL 4 seasons ago. This is by far the worst season I've had up to game week 13. I think the first year I was really bad because I kept taking -8s after -8s and I didn't really get the game. I thought anyway, I didn't understand the rules for the first little bit, but I think I'm just bad. Real bad. Michael Jackson. It seems like every other striker I'm looking at right now is just so much of a wild card. You just don't know what you're gonna get. There's not really anyone else that's popping out at me that I'm saying I gotta get this dude. So that's a tough one. I mean, you could take a chance on DCL, I guess. I still listen to hip hop. I absolutely am. Always, 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 always. JID got album of the year. Denzel Curry's up there. Those are my 2 favorite albums probably this year. I think I think it was an Earl Sweatshirt that dropped this year. If it wasn't this year, it was last year. That was a really good album. I know there's some other missing. Kendrick's. I know I'm missing another one that I really liked. Oh, Vince Staples had a good album too. Rose Street. Cody Blue 31 by JID is probably my favorite song of the year. Great song. Great song. If not Rose Street by Vince Staples. She says she in love. What's that? It's been a strange season. The season starts after 17. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know what's going to be cool is when I look back at the end of the season and I'd be like, man, look how many green arrows I hit in a row to get this, you know, be like, man, it's possible to get a good rank after having the rank that I'm at now. I'll just say that. Oh my days, that's horrible. I struggled to go with Kendrick's new album. Yeah, it wasn't my favorite album. It was actually probably my least favorite album he's ever put out. It still was good. It still had really good songs to it. I don't want to discredit it because I feel like a lot of us were like, oh, Kendrick missed because we were expecting Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, Section 80. But, you know, it was still a good album at the end of the day. We Cry Together still just breaks my freaking heart every time I listen to it. And I listen to it a lot, which is weird. I just like looking to get hurt, you know? That's like when you're in a sad mood and you listen to some Neo. You know you're going to get hurt. Why do it? Now I got Neo in my brain. All right, I'm probably going to wrap this up here pretty soon. Any questions, comments, get them in before I got to put my hands up on my hip and then you dip, we dip, we dip. Any questions, comments, get them in. This is not my team. I'm just wildcarding for the money. Because this team does not look good. Mitrovic is gone. Let me just do the Mitrovic one right now. Get out of here. The hard part though is if Haaland's going to be out for a little while, I don't know what I'm going to do. Baby, it's true. I'm probably going to... That's not what I wanted. I'm probably going to go 3-5-2 probably. Yeah, because he's got City up next, and then United. I'm just not going to have him. Give me Wilson. I'm considering Foden or Saka. I've had Foden for 2-3 game weeks, and it's been really frustrating. So I decided to go with KDB instead. I think KDB is just more consistent, and so I'm going to stick with KDB. I might, at the end of the day, like, if Haaland's out, I might just go back to Foden in the midfield to get my third City player. But at this moment, no. Saka, I'm hoping he's not hurt. Seems like he got hurt today. I don't know how serious it is. I haven't seen it, but he is hurt, so we'll see how long he's out for. Whoa. Wow. All right, last questions, comments, get them in. Yes, Lord. How much battery I got on this? I got some. Oh! I turned off my computer. Did it disappear? No, it didn't. Good. That was wild. I just realized my water bottle is green, so it's hidden on the green screen, isn't it? Let me see. Let's see what happens. My phone's a little delayed right now. Any questions, comments, get them in. I got 50%. I like that. Yeah, any questions, comments, get them in before I got to dip. I got to figure out what I'm going to be wearing for Halloween costume tomorrow at work. Marvel themed. Yeah, that's pretty dope. It was off screen. I'm probably just going to go to the Halloween store or something. As I'm moving around a lot right now. I know this is like the super great quality live streaming, but welcome back, FPL Don. Yeah, man, so I don't know what I'm going to do. I think the only people that are for sure in my squad right now are Cancelo, KDB, and Haaland, if Haaland is healthy. Those and Trippier. And probably Wilson. So I got 5 guys that are for sure in my squad. Everyone else is tough. I'm probably going to keep Trossard. Martinelli against Chelsea, I just don't like that. Can he score? Of course he can. And he's got Wolverhampton after that, but I just don't know how much I like that in comparison to, like, hoping I could find someone else that's going to do really well. I just don't know who are must-haves. Who are must-haves on Wildcard? The hard thing is, you look at these fixtures, kind of go podcast mode real quick. You look at these fixtures, and you just see, you know, Arsenal, who's a big squad, who's been playing incredible this season. Shout out Arsenal. No, that's not what I wanted to charge. I wanted to charge my iPad. But Arsenal have been balling out this season, but I just don't know how much I like them against Chelsea. I like them against Wolverhampton, but is there somebody better out there? So then I look, kind of keep going down the list. We got Villa here. I don't know if I like anybody from Villa, period, as far as FPL assets right now. Bournemouth, Leeds, and Everton, 2 good fixtures, but can I trust somebody on Bournemouth? You know what I mean? Brentford, you got Nottingham Forest, and then City after that. Tony's out. Maybe Mbuemo, but I just don't see it. So far, I just got nobody that's a for sure. Brighton, maybe a Trossard right there. Chelsea, they're tough to pick anyway. And then you throw on Arsenal and Newcastle. Those are 2 really tough fixtures. Crystal Palace, both of those shouldn't be gray. I believe those should be red. Crystal Palace, West Ham, and Nottingham Forest. I do like that. I do like those fixtures, but do I trust Zaha? Do I bring in Eze? I just don't know. Everton, DCL, maybe for Leicester, Bournemouth, maybe Gordon. He's been looking all right, but they're just so inconsistent. Do I trust Everton? Do I trust the Crystal Palace side to do well in those 2 games? I don't know. Fulham, absolutely not. Leeds, they got Bournemouth. I like that fixture, but then Tottenham after that. So maybe Rodrigo and swap him out in game week 15, but then I'm planning a transfer, which is not the best idea. Liverpool, just hard to stay away right now. Too expensive for their output. Leicester, Madison. I might go Madison. Surely got to go 3-5-2 or 3-4-3 on wildcard. Yeah, I agree. I'm 3 defenders is all I'm going to do. Cancelo and Trippier are going to be 2 of them. It's just going to be who's going to be the third defender. It could be someone from United because I like their fixtures. Defensive-wise, maybe I go Rashford as well and get double up on United, which I never thought it would be saying at this point. Oh, thank you, Najee Harris. Gave me some fantasy football points. American football. Newcastle, I like Newcastle a lot, but I'm probably going to have Wilson and Trippier. But that game against Chelsea is a tough one. But I could just transfer out Trippier for somebody else if I really wanted to. Spurs, they got Leeds in 16, so maybe I double up on Son and Kane. And they got Liverpool, and I know Son does really well against top teams, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I double up on Son and Kane if Haaland is out. And my 3 premiums are Kane, Son, and KDB. Take some chances. My rank is so low, man. Might as well take some chances and take some fat green arrows. You want to go deep, I'll take you deep. You know you messed up when you let my mind creep deeper than a page of a book. Let me look. Outcast. Southampton, no thank you. So really there's nobody I really like too much of this wild card, which is super unfortunate. But yeah, it's going to be a 3-5-2. It's going to be a 3-5-2 or 3-4-3. Just depends on Haaland and his health. Any last questions or comments? Get them in before I dip. Yeah, because I got to go here pretty soon. How long ago did I start streaming? I am on, 48 minutes. That's nice. Questions, comments, get them in. And then I hope everyone has a beautiful Sunday and a beautiful Halloween. I'll give it another minute or so before I call it. Ugh. Another minute or so. Mr. Enigma, what if you're still here, what hip-hop albums have you liked this year? And that as I lay my soul to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. See what Twitter's got for us right now. Kind of just buying some time. You know the pain was coming. All right, I'm going to call it here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for showing up. Take some time out of the day to make someone smile. I know I was gone for a while. But it feels good to be back. It feels great to be back. Yeah. Hopefully I do this more often here moving forward. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Uh-oh. I logged out, so I can't see any comments. Ben with 103 points? Who'd you have? That's phenomenal. Oh my gosh. Dang. KDB, Almiron, Wilson, Trippier. Cancelo, Rashford, dogs. 103 points. That's incredible. Well done. Yeah, and all right, so I'm gonna call here. Thanks everyone for watching. Take some time to make someone smile. If you want to go on Discord, I do have an FPL Discord that some of the guys that you've seen on here on the chat are on it. It's I love it, man. Good way to ask some people questions midweek, get some people's thoughts about FPL. If you want to join, it's free. I ain't charging nobody for nothing. Hey, I appreciate that, Ben. Thank you, man. Hopefully this is just a fun time with the FPL done, and hopefully I do better. Yeah, man, my shoulder be killing. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. What should I leave with? What should I leave with? What bit of advice should I leave with? Dang. Let's see. Oh, you want me to check our team? I'll do that real quick, and then I'll leave. I'll just do it real quick, because I do got to go. I haven't eaten anything all since breakfast. I'm assuming you're 4B Glove, my team. Big up. Oh, I don't see it here. Big up. If you want me to check out your team, let me know. I'll kind of just wait a little bit to make sure. But, yeah. This is fun. I miss this. I miss this every Sunday. Sometimes I wake up to, I just gotta do it. I just have to do this more. I have to do this more. Yeah. Take some time every day to make someone smile. Say hi to your loved ones. Hug your loved ones. Text a friend you haven't texted in a while. And let's just enjoy life. Thanks, y'all. See you guys hopefully next week. Maybe even before then. Peace. Thank you guys, man. I did miss y'all.